against the world. What a world it is. It took serious modifications to my body to survive in Brainiac's frozen wasteland. As for my mind, Dr. Frias always has a plan. But I couldn't plan our way out of this one. Time and time again, I refused to join Amanda Waller and her task force. All the evidence suggested my involvement would do little to save the world. But I could save our world. Eventually, the calls stopped coming, and we were alone. Until now. I received a communication from another Waller. Another dimension, another chance. This Waller seems different. More calculating. Her task force sounds marginally more competent. They've already begun a counterattack against Brainiac. But as always with Waller, there was a deal to be made. Her world's greatest scientific minds working on a cure. For my assistance in recovering the Flash. Send a scientist to find a scientist, I say logic. If her people can reach us, it'll prove their capabilities. And if they can't, it's still me and you against the world. Nora.
Another of Brainiac's dimensional invasion points, and a survivor. Dr. Frias. I've already been in contact and negotiated a deal.
The Mr. Freeze? Even one from another dimension is sure to be...
I should hope so. She's agreed to aid us in the field and in the lab. It's clear Brainiac is still experimenting on the Justice League. We've isolated the Flash's unique Speed Force signature on the Skull ship.
Hang on a tick! Is what now? What do you mean all speedsters have got a...
Yes, Harkness, they do. Including you. You're especially easy to track.
Oh?
We're still working on details to acquire the Flash, but Freeze will be an asset there. Get her first.
Wait. Huh?
I'm handing the comm to Dr. Frias for this operation. Do as she says.
Thank you, Director Waller. That was very succinct. In order to loosen Brainiac's grip on this Earth, we need his watchtowers offline. I can feel the steady march toward his eventual demise.
Yeah. Me too. Happy to help. Even with the watchtowers down, the scholarship is scanning for Dr. Frias' suit signature.
As such, I'll have to rely on you to create a diversion and escort her back to your world. I'll draw fire and follow you through the portal once Nora is safe. Should anything happen to her, I will snap each of your spines. Slowly. Well, congratulations. Your incessant irksome behavior has led Brainiac to compromise your shield earlier than anticipated. Get to Nora and get her safely through the portal. Safely.
Come on, Sharko, it's one frozen lady. How hard can it be?
Kid, get down here.
Victoria Frias, I presume.
Amanda Waller. So tell me again about the partner benefits.
The deductibles are hell.
Whoa! Like a giant collectible! She's in mint condition! BNIB!
Nora has undergone vitrification. She is not an action figure.
I think they are bonding.
Shark, we didn't go through all that to make friends. We need her tech to win the war.
Statistically, it's extremely unlikely you can stop Brainiac.
Come on. I thought you'd be up for taking the long shot, no matter the cost.
Oh, tingly.
These are your world's finest scientific minds? What happened here?
I am more of a hobbyist, but I would also be happy to assist.
And you get to hang out with us while your Sheila's defrosting. No offense.
I'll be frank, Dr. Frias. You want Task Force X to take you and your wife back to the Ice Age. Fine. But you know a better offer isn't coming. For either of you.
Desperate times, desperate measures. Name your price.
There might be a teeny nanite bomb in your head, Claus.
Do it. For Nora. No matter the cost.
Good for them. Cute couple. You got strong and you got silent.
I eliminate Brainiac from the multiverse, and you fulfill your end of the deal. Yes?
First, a little downtime, Doctor. Luther has some files on metahuman tissue regeneration that I'd like an expert opinion on.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll look after her. Does she like store brand or name brand? I've got protein bars.
Kill Brainiac, but bring me the Flash.
He may be somewhat disoriented when you find him, so handle him with care.
You heard the doctor. With care.
Here to reclaim your sworn enemy, the Flash? How touching. I'll be more than happy to share my research with you. In fact, I've made a breakthrough. As you can see, I am now a league of my own. Calculators out, and pencils ready, Task Force X. Let's consider the other side of the equation now.
This is some Icarus-ass shit!
Not even the fundamentals will stick with you. I'll break you down into something even simpler, and much smaller. We ask of you. All plans must be capable of weathering setbacks, especially such frustratingly tenacious ones as you. I've allowed you to continue more than long enough. This little diversion ends now. This data is beginning to give diminishing return.
I really used to get it winded. Hey, shouldn't you all be in jail?
The hell are you idiots doing? Get the Flash into stasis and get back to work.
Wish you were always that fun, Flasher. We'll make a sidekick out of you yet.
Some folks don't even know. I'd brain bomb them in a heartbeat.
So, seems like an alien colonizer messing with your brain does teach you humility. Huh. Flash is piped right down. Hey, we got a spare tube for Boomer? Well, look at you. One bag of confetti from being a snow globe. Congrats, man. You've been a hero, a villain, and now a popsicle. I've heard of ice baths, but this ain't it.
Wow. People go awful quiet when you knock them out and stuff them in tubes, huh? I just know if that were me, I'd get an itch I couldn't scratch. Unbearable. I wonder, does he dream real fast or dream about being fast? Is that suit thermal? You got long johns on in there? Fuzzy socks? You know, I kind of like you this way, Flash. All suspended and stuff.
You know how it is, Flashy. Break the rules, get suspended. Not so fast now, are you, dickhead? Careful now, mate. Hate for you to lose another finger to frostbite. Don't fog the glass, Flasher. You're looking at the fastest man conscious. From the lamest in the league to the lamest guy we got in a tube.
This does not seem like the ideal container for someone who values motion. I have many questions I would like to ask the fastest man alive. I look forward to our conversations as you slowly regain consciousness. Would you like to hear some of my poetry? Blink twice for yes. Interesting. Boomerang talks about you in his sleep, but you do not talk about him.
I want to tap on the glass, ooh, but I don't want to scare the little guy. Tubes, vats, gosh, people are just having terrible times in containers on this world. If we open the tube, does he fire out like a spring-loaded snake? Frozen valor really makes you think that, oh, look, a twinkly light. Anyone got a magic marker? No? Oh, come on, just one twirly mustache.
Another test subject will prove invaluable for my research. You have nothing to fear. I won't be testing my incomplete hypotheses on you. You're in good hands, Flash. My bedside manner may be lacking, but I make up for it in witty banter. Although this technology isn't technically peer-reviewed, I have every confidence in it. No, save your voice. No, really.